did not expect this.
Today is all about a interesting new shopping challenge.
Really? Is it actually cheaper? The baby's waving at us. I am the mum, alright?
That is amazing value.
Shut up! Jamie was being very naughty. Right, leave the room. Crawl out of this room now.
It's worth living. Oh, and you give me all your loving.
What's happening, FreeGang? We are coming to you live.
But not live.
We're in the car, on the road, in the world, in existence.
It has been a couple of weeks. I've seen your comments like, when are you making another video?
I'm making it now.
Yes, we have just been busy. Jamie has been having loads and loads of driving lessons. So we've been going over and looking after the baby a lot.
I'm having an orange.
He's having an orange.
That's we've been busy eating lots of oranges.
Our dishwasher broke down. First world problems there. Bob spent about 3 days trying to fix it, but couldn't fix it. Trust me, that is not a video any of you want to see. Bob fixing a dishwasher for 72 hours.
I click on that.
What else has been happening?
Just life stuff. Enough about us, guys. How are you doing? Let us know in the comments. Connect with the hashtag live but not live. Let us know where you are in the world and what's going on. We love hearing from you guys.
But this video is not about dishwashers breaking down.
And it's not about eating oranges.
And it's not about Jamie doing driving lessons.
However, she does have one today.
She does. She does.
So it's
Maybe it is. No, today is all about a very fun, interesting new shopping challenge.
So Jamie asked me the other day, Mum, when are we going to Costco again? She took me to Costco for the first time. First time I've been in the one in the UK. As you guys know, we've been in the one in America, Miami.
There's one in LA somewhere.
LA, Las Vegas. I'd never been to the one in the UK, so Jamie has a membership card for one in the UK, so she took me there the other day, and I was going around, we were buying lots of things, and I was really trying to figure out, is it actually cheaper? Is it worth it? Because a lot of people think it's cheaper to buy in bulk at Costco than the regular supermarket. So I thought today we'll put it to the test, and we've got a list of just regular items. We might go off the list and get other things as well.
No doubt.
No doubt. As you do when you go shopping, you go in for certain things, you come out with loads of other stuff. But yeah, we're gonna do an actual price comparison today with regular everyday items and probably some other items as well. And we're gonna compare kilogram for kilogram, pound for pound. Is it actually cheaper? And I'm actually really interested to find out the results of this, because I'm not sure. I'm on the fence at the moment. I was really trying to figure it out last time we went shopping there, whether it was actually cheaper, but we're actually going to put it to the test today. So comment below, guys, what's your experience? Do you think that Costco is cheaper, or do you think your regular supermarket is cheaper? What are your tips? One of the reasons we're making this video is because a lot of you have told me that you're on low incomes and you want tips on saving money, so I thought this might be the perfect opportunity to actually try and help you guys in some way. You know, being on a low income is nothing to be ashamed of. We've all been there at some point, and you know, you just have to figure out ways of making your money go further. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today.
So we're actually on the way to Jamie's right now, because she's a bit of the Costco expert. She's been there more than us. She knows it a bit better than us. She is the one who's going to be helping us out with this challenge. And that's her now.
Okay, we're here at Jamie's house, and are you prepared for today?
Yeah.
Hey, listen to this. Jamie and I now have, what's it called, like a telepathic connection, don't we?
Kind of.
When she was a teenager, we couldn't get further away from each other, could we?
No.
But now we're really close, and I never braid my hair.
I don't ever do my hair either.
I haven't braided
With
my
a baby,
hair.
I haven't done my hair since like before she was born.
Yeah.
Like not properly.
I haven't braided my hair for 2 years, but my hair was a bit damp last night because I washed it, and I thought I better braid it, otherwise it will be, you know what it's like if you wake up in the morning, it's all over the place. And Jamie did exactly the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Look, that is...
We both have braided
Yeah.
weaves.
Anyway, that's not what this video is about.
Anyway.
But this video is not about this, but can we show them?
Yeah, you
quickly?
can.
This is what Jamie has done for Aden for his birthday. So he's 25 on the 25th.
He'll be 25 on the 25th, but I think 25's like a relatively big birthday. So every day he'll get a present leading up to his birthday.
Yeah, so he basically punches through one of these,
Gets a number, and then whatever number he gets, it corresponds to the present. The only number that's not in there is number 25, which he'll get on his actual birthday.
So it's like it's kind of like a raffle. So he picks the number and then gets to open one.
Yeah.
This is one spoiled hubby.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Not that you're married, but it's just easier to say hubby. I think that's what you call him on your phone, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Right, anyway, shall we go to Costco and do this challenge?
Yes.
I'm really excited for this.
Definitely.
Okay, we're here at Costco. Baby's asleep, so we're gonna leave Bob with Jojo and the baby. Probably if she wakes up, you're gonna take her for a walk or something, yeah? And you guys are coming with us. Okay, we have a change of plan. Baby's coming with us. She just woke up, so we're bringing her with us. But she's very happy in places like this, so that's handy. So we've only come here to get food today, but we love looking around the stuff, don't we?
They have so much stuff.
They have so much cool stuff.
Like houseware, tools, anything you can think of, they have.
We'll have a quick look around the stuff and then we'll get to the food. We're in the fresh section at the moment. As you can see, we've already started buying things. Jamie just mentioned something to consider is that here in Costco they don't have a point system, so they don't have a loyalty card, because most supermarkets you get points, you get like 1% back, sometimes 2%. You don't have that here. It's just something to consider when shopping here. Something else we need to be aware of in Costco is you'll have a price without VAT and a price with VAT. Most of the food does not have VAT, but these toilet rolls that we're buying do, so the price will actually be $13.78. I'm not buying this today. This is a kilogram of peanut butter, but I know this is cheaper. I don't even have to look. There's no VAT on this item, so it's $4.99. These are normally about $6.99, so that is a really good price, but I'm not going to buy today because I've got loads already in my pantry. What you found there, Jamie? Spices. All these spices, that is a really good value.
If you've seen Mum's organised kitchen thing, she has been shouting, I bought some for my kitchen.
Yeah, so this is turmeric, for example. That is $3.39 for
That whole thing.
that whole thing of turmeric. That is so much cheaper per gram than it would be in the supermarket. But we don't need any spices at the moment, so we're not going to buy these. But when I do need spices, this will be a really awesome place to come. The best thing about this place is at the end of every aisle they have people that let you try different products that they have. Oh dear, the baby wants some. You can't have that. So we got some nice vegan cake here to try. And Jamie was just moaning that she was hungry as well, so that was perfect. I'm not going to buy these today, but that is really good. 5 of these sourdough baguettes for $3.49. That is amazing. I am, however, going to get these. This is 10 giant naan breads for $3.99. That is amazing value. Okay, what are you getting?
So these are 358 packs, which is 174 for $17.19.
$17.19 for 3 packs of 58. And is that good value, would you say? I mean, we'll work it out when we get home.
A decent nappy, yes.
For a decent nappy. Okay, so you can get cheaper ones that aren't as good.
Yeah.
Right, okay. To be honest, I have not bought nappies for so long. I have no idea about the cost of nappies. And when I did used to buy them, I used to use washables, so I didn't even have any idea how much they were even back then.
I think the washing never ends, and I don't use washables, so I can't imagine using them.
She doesn't use washables. She's like, Mom, she always says to me, the washing doesn't end. That's what she says every single time. And I don't think I live close enough to you to take your washing. I just don't live close enough. Sorry. Jamie, I can't believe how much stuff we got and how much money we spent.
I'll leave you guys alone for one moment and this is what happened. Oh, crisps, that's good.
Right, okay, we're back now, guys. And we spent a grand total of £127.02.
But look what we got.
Look what we got. So we are comparing with Tesco's because Tesco's is probably the most popular supermarket. They do price match with other supermarkets as well, with Aldi. You might find that certain things are cheaper in, say, Lidl's or something, but we're comparing with Tesco's because Tesco's is probably the biggest supermarket.
It's the all-rounder.
It's the all-rounder. It's not probably, I wouldn't say it's not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive. I'm not sure, but we're going to compare with Tesco's today. We're just going to go through and do the comparison. We'll go one by one, okay? The first thing on the list is a vegan sushi box, and there is tons and tons of sushi in here. We've already started eating it, to be honest, and Jamie's gonna start eating more of it. I have a list here as well. So this was $10.99. That sounds like a lot, but you get loads. I mean, this would feed a whole family for a meal. The sushi at Tesco's, for a smaller one, it is $3.50, which is cheaper, but you only get 222 grams of sushi. You get about 8 pieces in it. You get 34 pieces of the sushi with this. So I think for the sushi, Costco definitely wins. Right, the next one on the list is this huge, that is so heavy, double thing of naan bread.
10 pieces across these both.
Yeah, and they're huge. Each one is huge. We've got this before, haven't we? And it's very, very tasty as well. The equivalent of Tesco's is you get 2 smaller ones for £1.60, and it works out £4.40 per kilogram. That weighs way more than a kilogram.
Each naan 200 grams.
Okay, it's 2. All right, so 2 kilograms.
2 kg.
That's 2 kilograms. So this wins by far. Bella. So Costco wins again.
Yes.
The next one is this toilet roll. This is huge. There are
40 rolls.
40 rolls, and each roll is 3 ply, so it is the equivalent of a luxury toilet roll. And this was $11.49, so it works out 28 pence per toilet roll. So I tried to find an equivalent. So Tesco's own brand, which was quilted soft ones, they are £3.10 for 9. So that's still better. It's hard because we can't find this brand, but Jamie said this is a very, very good and quality brand. This is probably a bit more expensive than their cheapest.
Their cheapest one, yes.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to get their 9 rolls of the Spring Fresh one, which is their cheapest brand,
okay,
at Tesco,
that would be cheaper.
It would be cheaper, but then you use it more because it's not 3 ply.
Okay, that's a good point. So you'd say Costco would win in this? Yeah, okay, we'll say Costco's winning for the toilet paper.
Toilet roll.
Some people say toilet roll, some people say toilet paper. I don't say anything because I don't use it. She uses it. Next one, I have to shuffle around a bit. Wait, everything's heavy when you go there. Next thing is the Pampers, nappies, or the diapers if you're in America. So these work out, if you buy them in bulk like this, it works out 9.8p per nappy. On the Tesco's website, these exact same nappies, size 4, work out at 16p per nappy. So that's quite a lot more. So you would say
you're saving good.
Yeah. The only thing is about Costco is we would have bought some organic nappies. Like on their website they had these really good organic nappies.
So they do certain things online in comparison to in store. So if you were to buy them online,
yeah,
they do brands online that you can't get in store, and vice versa, because they swap things out.
But would you say, so we're saying Pampers, for Pampers
it's good.
Costco wins. Okay, next thing on the list, on the receipt, is crisps. This is nearly a kilogram of crisps. We don't eat these very often, but it's a treat. It's a snack. It's a nice treat to have every now and then. And these are made with Himalayan salt, which is similar to sea salt. This brand is only available at Costco, but the equivalent at Tesco is you get a bag of 150 grams, and it's 90p for similar sea salt crisps, which works out £6 per kilogram, but these work out $4.40 per kilogram. So Costco wins again. Next one is organic carrots. We love these things, juice them and everything. So this is a bag of 2 kilograms of organic carrots. The baby's waving at us. Hi. Hi. Grandy Bob's taking her downstairs. Bye. Bye. Yeah.
Carrots.
Carrots. This is 2 kilograms of carrots, organic carrots. These are £2.35 for 2 kilograms. That works out about £1.18 per kilogram. Tesco's organic carrots are £1.43 per kilogram. Costco's won again. I actually did not expect this. I did not expect this. Stop eating the sushi. Organic tomatoes, organic vine tomatoes. How many? How many?
908 grams.
So it's £3.29 for almost a kilogram of organic vine tomatoes. At Tesco's, they are £1.70 for 400 grams, which is £4.25 per kilogram. Costco's won again.
I feel like these tomatoes are big though. I feel like the 400 grams of organic ones that you get at Tesco are probably smaller.
I mean,
So even though you're only getting 7, they're a lot bigger.
but it's weight for weight.
It's weight for weight.
And weight for weight, Costco's won. And they're organic. You can't moan at that. I really like the amount of organic stuff that they had there. I was quite impressed with that. Ooh, tofu. Where's my tofu? I was really pleased with this one actually. And it's $4.29 for 3. Because in Tesco's, this is a pack of 3. And in Tesco's, just for one of this, it's £2.
For one of this.
Yeah.
There's 3 of these in here.
So you're almost getting one for free.
You're getting a whole one for free pretty much.
Yeah, and none of this stuff had VAT because it's either food or baby stuff. So none of it had VAT on it. Costco wins again. Stop eating.
You said I could have a snack.
Okay, I'm interested to see this one. This is 12 cans of Green Giant sweet corn. The price of this is $7.69. On Tesco's, it's 89p per one.
It's $10.68 for exactly the same amount of cans of this. It would be in Tesco.
Really?
89p times 12.
I wasn't sure about this.
68.
Because I didn't have time to work it out there, so I wasn't sure. This was like a last minute thing that we got. Wow, that's really good. So Costco wins for the sweet corn.
And even with their deal on at the minute, it's still, they've got a club card deal on at the minute, free for £2.50. It's still better because you only save like barely anything.
That's the thing, they do, Tesco does tend to have deals. You have to take that into consideration as well. Also, something that's bothering me, Jamie, that we didn't take into consideration is there's so much more packaging. If you were buying these tins,
you wouldn't have all the plastic around it, all the cardboard, but I guess the cardboard's recyclable.
something to consider.
Tesco's would get it in like this anyway.
Ah.
And they dispose, when they put it on the shelf, they take this off. So realistically.
So the people that stack the shelves, they would get it like this?
Yeah.
So there's still that, okay, all right.
There's still that much.
That's a good point, I did not consider that.
But it's just you're having to dispose of it.
Yeah.
So Tesco's might be able to recycle this plastic.
But you can take it back to Tesco stores. They do recycle outside with soft plastics. You guys told me that. Another lot of tins we've got here. For 12 of these Italian chopped tomatoes tins, it was £4.59. And what's the equivalent at Tesco's?
Same amount of in the can, which is 400 grams, times 12, you would pay £5.40.
And that's the Tesco,
Tesco
brand.
brand Italian chopped tomatoes.
Okay, so this is better. Costco have won again. I'm starting to think Costco actually is worth it now. One thing to consider also that I've just remembered is you have to pay for a membership card for Costco. How much is that,
You
Jamie?
pay, give or take, it's about £30. It's just under £30. But if you do it with a person, because I did it with my best friend, we only paid about £24 each.
So it's cheaper if you do it with someone.
But, yeah.
Is that for just a year or is that forever? Do you get that?
That's a year. Also, your main member can add their spouse on for free.
Okay.
So realistically, we paid, give or take, about £45 for 3 of us to have membership cards.
Okay.
So,
well, that's good. Yeah, but that is another thing to consider. You can't just walk into a Costco. You have to become a member first.
yes, with your membership, you can take one guest in with you.
Yeah.
So I have a membership.
I
Obviously,
was the
Mum
guest.
came in with me.
Okay, next one is maple syrup. This is a massive 1 litre of pure grade A maple syrup.
Just want to kind of go.
You can't drink it. Jamie.
No, the beer things in Germany.
Oh, the beer things.
Yeah.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, I told you.
This maple syrup was £8.79. Sounds like a lot, doesn't it? But let's see, gram for gram. A litre is about a kg. So for 250 grams, which is about a quarter of this in Tesco's, it's £4.
There you go. It's cheap already.
This is literally half price.
Times 4 by 4.
That's half
Yeah.
price. Costco wins again.
There you go.
Next one is my favourite. This is our favourite. We're going to fight over this. You do know that, don't you? You can't have it now. You can't eat everything. You can't. Right, this is our favourite, and this is a really. You're not eating it now. So I won't eat it. I don't care if you won't it. I'm still the mum around here.
I'm not mum.
I am the mum, alright?
I'm not mum.
But this is absolutely delicious. Crispy seaweed. If you've ever had it before, you know what I'm talking about. The only equivalent we could find is the Itsu one, which Tesco's do, which is...
I'll hold it. I'll hold it, I promise.
Promise?
Yeah.
I don't trust you.
I'll hold it in my mouth.
So this one... Stop rustling! This was only $8.39 for all of this, and in each one of these, where have you done with it?
No!
In each one, there are 17 grams, and at Tesco's, it is 5 grams for £1. The difference is, in the Tesco's ones, you get one of them is only 5 grams and it works out £1. But one of these, which is 17 grams, works out 83p.
Well, it can.
So yeah, Costco definitely wins. I mean, if you're not eating it now. I got these from Costco before, and these are artichoke hearts. They're really good for the thyroid, apparently.
What's an artichoke?
It's a vegetable. They're really good on pizzas and things like that. You know, we had them when we went to Pizza Express on the pizza. They taste a bit like chicken.
Okay.
For both of these ones, it's $5.89, and these are huge. And these are the similar sized jars to the ones I use for storage in my kitchen. Baby. Yeah, and I know already without even looking, this is much better value because I've already worked this one out. Stop looking at your phone.
Sorry!
So these are $5.89 for both of these, which is amazing value. I know these are much better value because I bought these ones before and I already checked it out. But for a much smaller jar at Tesco's, for 258 grams, it's £2.10.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so this
This
by
is almost
far,
a kg each.
Yeah,
Like one of these.
yeah, these by far win, and they really are, they're really delicious as well. Hey Simba! Okay, easy peelers. For a pack of these easy peelers, how many do you get, Jamie? Can you remember? Is it a kilogram?
It's a kilogram.
No, it's
two.
1.5.
Oh, okay.
For 1.5 kilograms of easy peelers, it is £4.79. And we got these last time. They're the sweetest easy peelers that I've ever had. They're lovely. What are you doing, Simba? In Tesco's, it's £1.50 for 4. So these win by a mile. Yeah. Obviously, you don't have to get organic. I like getting organic. It's better for the body. It's better for the environment, of course. We don't get everything organic.
No.
Just certain things we get organic. But obviously, the non-organic things will probably be cheaper. Next one. Oh, I'm really excited about this one because I used to always buy these from Tesco's. Exactly. Look, you haven't tried them enough times. If you keep trying them, you'll like them. These are pitted dates, okay? Exactly the same as the Tesco. Shush. Same size jars and everything. And I reuse these jars for my spices and stuff. I can tell you now without even looking, these are... Shut up! I'm just going to have to do this with her laughing. Right, leave the room. Just crawl out of this room now. Simba, you can join the video. These are £2 per one in Tesco's for exactly the same size, exactly the same dates. Shut up. Are you composed now, are we?
Yeah.
Right, the last thing on the list is these recycled bin liners. I don't actually use these, but you do, so we got them, and at least they're recycled. These ones are actually bigger, are $7.99 for 90 at Costco, which works out how much per bag?
Like just under 9p.
So the recycled ones at Tesco's, £4. For the Tesco's ones you get 20 in a pack, and that's £4, so it works out about 20p each. So yet again, Costco wins. That's it. I think they've won every single item, which I am completely shocked about. Another thing you have to take into account is you need a car, and sometimes you have to travel a bit further for a Costco.
Yeah.
So you have to take that into account, is the fuel that it will cost you to get there, and you have to have a lot of money because you're obviously buying most of the things
Because you're buying
in
in bulk.
Yeah.
It costs a bit more, but then these things last you. Like this will last us probably a year.
Yeah, you won't have to
We
buy
won't buy bin bags
for a year.
for ages now.
Yeah, so it is worth it, but you have to have a lot of money initially to buy the things, and
Yeah.
you have to have, I would say you have to have a car, unless you get a taxi there, but that's still another expense.
Another expensive to think about.
So Jamie's just off feeding the baby now, so I thought I'd jump in and find out what on earth has been going on. I've heard all sorts of noises upstairs.
Jamie was being very naughty.
Really?
Yes.
Did you have to discipline her?
I told her to leave the room at one point.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, but overall, every single item, Costco was better.
Everything?
Every single thing, which I was I thought it would be half and half.
Yeah, I expect at least some
Yeah.
Tesco stuff, because obviously buying in bulk, like even like the easy peelers.
Yeah,
Well, amazing. So it's much better value than Tesco's then.
I would say yes, yes.
Good work. I hope you guys have found this video helpful. We talked about those of you maybe on a low income or looking for any money saving tips when it comes to shopping. So this is definitely one going forward.
And let me know in the comments if you want more, because I have got so many money saving tips up my sleeve. It's unbelievable. We
Yeah.
are going to do a bulk buying video at some point. I know a lot of you have asked for one of those, but we love doing videos that help you guys. So yeah, let us know.
But that's where we end the video today. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it, and we will see you all in the next video. But before we go, just remember, no matter where you are in the world, always stay free
And keep rising.